What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 scariest abandoned places YouTubers have explored part 3. Now we've done 2 videos like this before, but at this point it's almost impossible to not do a third because there's just so many good ones to choose from. Anyways, just before we begin, make sure you drop a like on the video. If we can get 10,000 likes, it really does motivate us to make more videos, but with that said, let's get right into it. Number 5. So if you didn't already know, Chris Condon is a pretty small exploration YouTuber who goes looking around abandoned hospitals, schools, and loads of other buildings. In fact, he likes exploring things so much that he literally quit his job so that he could travel and explore more often. But on one of his adventures, he found some things that probably left him pretty freaked out. You see, Chris, alongside a group of photographers from his state, went to explore the Reed Hospital, which is a building that was constructed in Indiana in 1905 and was used up until 2008. Now the hospital is a pretty creepy place to be, with stuff like "don't open" or "dead inside" spray painted on the doors, and even a flooded basement area. In fact, the hospital looks like the perfect place for some sort of crazy murder scene, and that's exactly what Chris and his photography friends find, or at least that's what it looks like. I mean, eventually the group find their way into a room with a bunch of what looks like blood splattered all over the walls and ceiling. Like seriously, there's a ton of this stuff spread literally everywhere. What's even crazier though is the group didn't really react to the horrifying sights, they just sort of film it like everything else. Either way, the moment I saw what looks like blood, I knew it had to make this list, and so yeah. Number 4. Steve Ronan is a much bigger exploration YouTuber who explores abandoned buildings and interesting locations in places like Thailand, Japan, and in today's video, Singapore. Apparently hundreds of people died in this mansion, which is enough to put anyone off exploring it. Well, I guess not if you're named Steve Ronan, because he went by himself at night, which is crazy because the mansion is also one of Singapore's most haunted places. Like most abandoned buildings are completely covered in graffiti and look seriously run down, which somehow just adds to the place's scariness. What really makes this video in particular scary is what happens around 12 minutes in. Basically, after exploring the entire building, he starts doing his outro, and then all of a sudden he hears something off in the distance that make him turn his camera's lights off and freak out a little. That's when he runs away and literally hides behind a cabinet that had fallen over in the main hall and asks if anyone's there, claiming that he was only exploring. Then he sees something that really freaks him out and he runs away, and when Steve plays the video back, you can see it was this really creepy guy just walking straight across the mansion without even turning to look at Steve. Now I don't know if this is actually a demon like he says in the title, or if it's just some random guy who happened to be at the same place, but either way, I definitely wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
What could this be? Yo, already you can see the architecture, it kind of looks royalty. What's under this tarp? There's a desk that already has plastic wrap all over it. Doesn't really make sense. Is anyone there? I'm just exploring. What the fuck? What the fuck? Exploring. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Number 3. Now before we begin this video segment, I just want to let you guys know about a new division of Top 5 Central called Top 5 Gaming. On that channel, we post a bunch of gaming top 5 and top 10 videos like Overwatch, Call of Duty, and so much more. So go subscribe to it by clicking the top link in the description, as you could literally enter to win a $100 Amazon gift card. But with that said, let's get back to the video. Okay, so one of the most dangerous things you could probably do is find your way onto a military base without permission. Luckily, Cody Buffington, the exploration YouTuber, had permission and wasn't breaking any laws. That, and the military base was abandoned anyways. So Fisher's Island is 2 miles off the coast of Connecticut and used to have a huge military base on the west side before it was eventually abandoned. Now what makes this series of buildings so scary is how isolated the island is and the amount of history the buildings have. Basically, the island was attacked so many times by enemy soldiers, and there are a ton of bullet holes through a whole load of the doors, so we could assume that someone probably died there. Honestly though, I think the scariest thing about this video is the fact that Cody finds a live bomb fuse, more commonly known as the head of a mortar round. If you didn't know, it screws into the top of a mortar round, and when it hits the ground after being fired, it's a thing that makes it have a huge explosion. Like seriously, it just goes to show that even though the base was abandoned, walking around it like he was is actually kind of dangerous.
But we now have entered the military base. Look at those chairs. Doesn't that look, that's a bullet hole right there, it looks like. You see that? If they were attacked and bullets went through this, that would be crazy. That is really cool. Let's find out. Nope. That's not opening. This one's open. This one's the powder room. It's where you put your makeup on. Just kidding. It's where all the gunpowder is.
Number 2. So the YouTuber Omar Gosh TV and his friend James took a trip to this hotel in the depths of the night and traveled down to the basement at 3 AM, which is apparently one of the most haunted spots in America. Now, as soon as the lift doors open in the basement, you could tell that this basement isn't really a place that you want to be, as it's dark and noisy, and it just looks like the perfect place for ghosts or creepy things to be hanging out. I'm not even joking, there are apparently parts down in the basement of the hotel that even the manager won't step foot in, so you know some crazy stuff must have gone down in there. So yeah, it doesn't take long for the weird stuff to start happening, and by around 7 minutes in, it just goes completely ghost mode. Like literally, a strange woman walks straight behind James without even looking at the pair. According to Omar, there's no one down there but them because it was 3:29 in the morning, but that's when they walk straight towards the vault of the hotel. Obviously they go and check it out, but as creepy as everything is, there's no one there. With their EVP meter in hand, they start getting immediate spikes, which is meant to say there's some sort of spiritual activity going on in the area. Either way, I don't want to spoil the entire clip for you guys, but as always, if you want to watch the full video, you can catch it in the description below.
Oh, this is cool.
What was that?
What the hell was that?
No idea. It was like a loud thud.
It was a thump.
Yeah.
All right, you stay back there.
No.
Number 1. So when you're exploring an old abandoned building, there's probably 3 things that you really don't want to encounter. The first one is a murder, the second one is a drug deal, and the third one is a satanic ritual. And yeah, Josh was a little bit unlucky as well, he found the third one. Now before I even start explaining it, I just want to say the building itself is pretty creepy. I mean, it's a school that's been abandoned, and normal schools that have people in them during the day are creepy enough, right? Like, it's seriously weird to see a place where people used to learn stuff just completely abandoned like that. Anyways, the first weird thing Josh and his crew come across is like a seriously huge amount of bullets. Like, there are literally thousands of bullets just lying there on this table with loads of bullet holes all over the place. Now nobody probably got killed there, but just the idea of that number of bullets being in an old school is a little bit creepy. Another mind-blowing thing is they actually find a satanic ritual right toward the end of the video, and if I found something like this on an adventure, I'd probably never go exploring again. So yeah, they head down into the basement and find this chair in the middle of a pentagram, which is like a seriously satanic symbol that seems to be drawn either in blood or some kind of thick red paint. You want to hear the scariest thing though? It's totally still wet, not to mention the fact that there's tape all over the arms of this chair as if it's been used to hold someone down. I don't know man, this is a seriously creepy find and I would have been out of there straight away.
This whole building just smells disgusting.
Oh, wow, I smell it now. This is awful. Oh, damn. You guys could go up first.
I'm going down.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
Yo.
This is serious.
Guys, this is, I've never seen anything like this.
It smells nasty.
What the hell? And it's still wet,
is
guys.
fresh.
This is fresh. Blood.
It's not blood. I don't know what it is.
It smells nasty.
What's touching that?
Look at the duct tape.
Dude, that is insane.
Dude, this is
Let's keep
insane.
that shit. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
No, let's keep that duct tape. I want to try any of this stuff. I want to taste it.
Dude, you're gonna get Ebola.
Dude, I'm telling you.
And there's our video on the top 5 scariest abandoned places YouTubers have explored part 3. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use your extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.